Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and stay tuned by clicking the bell icon. Cops close in on Coronation Street killer. Will Stephen Reed end up running a bar in a Thai beach paradise or land behind bars in a high-security prison in the northwest of England? The murderous businessman, Coronation Street's best baddie in a long while, is planning to escape the consequences of his crimes by doing a runner to Thailand with his new girlfriend Jenny, Sally Ann Matthews. Todd Boyce, who has played the character on and off since 1996, says that Stephen has been on a high since finally starting a relationship with Jenny. He is delighted, says Boyce. She is the apple of his eye. He is insane about her, and he can't believe they have finally got together. This has been a dream of his since they first met. Even whilst he was with Elaine, he really only had eyes for Jenny. The American actor, who has also appeared in The Crown and Mr. Selfridge, proceeds to detail what Stephen sees in Jenny. She's funny, she's sexy, he just wants her on his arm. He just thinks she's the bee's knees. She caught his eye way back and that was it. She's a character on every single level. She's fiery, and she stands her ground. He likes women like that. Gabrielle is a strange wife, had sass and intelligence, but Jenny has the added element of being great fun, whereas Gabrielle wasn't a whole lot of laughs. The thing is, his love for intelligent and sassy women could be his downfall. Gabrielle got the measure of him, and what is to say Jenny isn't going to do that too? According to Boyce, the relationship between Jenny and Stephen is affectionate and playful. It is a grown-up relationship, and Jenny brings out the best in him. She doesn't know the truth about him, but she does get him. It is early days with them, but they are both going through a big change in their life, and both are looking to a different future. For Stephen, that future involves fleeing from the scene of his crimes and starting a new life with Jenny in Thailand. He would like the idea of the two of them making a new life elsewhere. Jenny might not be as keen to leave Weatherfield, but the idea of a life with Jenny away from the pressure and memories of what he has done might be the way forward for Stephen. Whatever happens, Stephen is determined to maintain the charade that he is a wealthy entrepreneur. The actor says he's still keeping up this facade of being a businessman, as that's what he is first and foremost, but that can only keep the truth away for so long. He's got this obsession with being seen to be successful. That's what caused the first murder. That's what caused him to steal from his mom. It's just all this desperate attempt to appear to be successful. Boyce outlines why losing face is Stephen's worst nightmare. I think for him it is part of his childhood experience of being adopted and seeing it as rejection. It is about his perception that he wasn't good enough and not being wanted. He continues, he then found his mother, Audrey, later in life, and he wanted to stop those feelings of rejection. He loves her and he can't stop wanting her approval and wanting her to see him being successful. It's almost like he's proving that he's made good, despite what she did. And in proving that, he gets her unconditional love, which is what he's been after. And yet, all the time, the net is closing in on Stephen as some Weatherfield locals begin to suspect that he is a murderer. Tim, Joe Dutting, is particularly suspicious of Stephen. Boyce explains that Stephen sees Tim as an annoyance, but Tim has lulled Stephen into a bit of a false sense of security. Stephen's arrogance has led him to underestimate Tim. I enjoy playing those scenes with Joe, as there is so much going on between the two of them on so many levels. So is Tim now in serious danger from Stephen? Tim is walking a fine line, Boyce affirms. Stephen isn't planning on harming him. But if Tim got run over, I don't think Stephen would rush to save him. However, Tim is putting himself in the most dangerous place by delving a bit too much into Stephen's life, because other people who have been in this place are no longer with us. If you like the video, don't forget to like, comment and share.